Hey guys, how's it going? I just finished painting the plow, or I painted it a couple days ago, but I finally finished everything. I moved my handle to this side so it's easier to lift because it's kind of inconvenient. The clutch is over here and everything, and without using the roller, my grandfather's homemade roller, he made it years and years ago for behind the tractor. It's just kind of two plates and they're bolted together, and then this is an old hot water tank. It's pretty thick, and then he put steel in here and bolted it. It's good. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I leveled a spot here. We had a hump in the middle of the driveway here, so I got rid of that. Yeah, so anyway, on the tractor I had to cut all this off and re-weld that. Welds, they're a little messy, a little sloppy, but they work really good, so I can't really complain. And the plow's easy to lift and everything. Comes up pretty high. I think it comes out up about 6 inches, 6-8 inches, which is plenty enough, because really, if you look around, this is what I'm going to be plowing with this winter. That's all I got to do. And then I do my neighbor up there in the silver car. Sometimes do his, and then I know you're not supposed to do this, but I don't like it because we got a big, I guess it's like a highway-sized plow now that comes by, and I don't like. He moves a lot of snow into our driveway, so I generally like plow up and down the road here. A couple times push it past the driveway, and so I don't have to come out and there's not as much at the end of the driveway. It's cheating, but it works. Sorry about the wind, by the way, if you guys can hear that. It's kind of windy here. It's not really that nice of weather out, so I haven't done a video in a while, so I figured. The only thing I don't like about the roller is that it's kind of just the bolts on there. There's no bushings, no bearings. So I might redo that one day. But it works. I rolled that part of the driveway down, so you can't really notice it anymore. You guys want to hear it run? Sounds pretty good. I got my nice exhaust. Runs down to the back like an older tractor here. More throttle. It's running not too long ago. It should start. Tip of the exhaust. And that's how I turn it off. Just the wire, grounds to the tractor, grounds the points out. And my snow guard. I actually found the bottom of a shopping cart. You know where you put your water or whatever on the bottom, and I found that at work because I work in No Frills. But anyway, this is the bottom. It works pretty good. It's gonna protect it from the snow anyway. And I was actually able. It doesn't look really nice at the top because I welded that on there. This part's already coming off, but it's the only way I get it to stay on there. Because it looks decent. Looks decent with that up there. Just gonna keep it for when it's really windy days and I'm plowing. And then the belt here, I had to get a new belt already, and I just bought one last winter. I'll grab the belt and show you the problem with it. First of all, I brought it to the Massey Ferguson dealership. That's where I get all my parts. And I brought it there. And first of all, the guy said it was stretched over like almost 4 inches. So it's obviously a really shitty belt. And then I think this is... Yeah, that's the spot where they kind of join it together, I think. Yeah, right there. It's split right there. Like, it's garbage. Garbage. I don't know, I went and got the same company of belt too, so I probably shouldn't have done that, but we'll see. I put a little less tension on it, so it probably won't stretch as much. It's starting to rain now. Hoping it wasn't going to, but it is. So when I got some new, I doubled them up, I don't know why, I just did. Anyway, I got new cotter keys for the tow hitch. And I got a speedball for steering this winter. I don't know what you call it, but I call it a speedball anyway. But yeah, I was thinking of using this because this came off of the original hardware with the plies. These Cycle Country. It's off off an ATV, but I was gonna use this, but I wasn't sure, so I ended up just sticking with the 1-inch square tubing for now. Go alongside the garage, you don't feel the rain as much. So I think it's gonna start pouring here, so I'll have to edit in another part of the movie when it stops raining. But yeah, my little call ducks are down there. My big ducks are put away. So, bought this reel mower, these reel mowers, sorry, for $120. And it was kind of a basket case, but this 3 setup brand new. The cheapest one I could find was almost $700. So it's a little old. It's like it's got the wood pieces back here. That's wood. So, but no, they all cut good. This one right here is the biggest issue because this tire doesn't spin at all. It doesn't spin the reel. So I gotta figure out what inside. It's just a shaft. It's like, we'll say it's this kind of shaft here, right? It's round. Then there's a hole drilled through it that's square, and then there's a little piece of metal that slides in and out of that, and it goes into this little gear. I don't know if you can see that little gear right there. It slides into there, and it goes in, catches the gear. So when the wheel spins, the gear spins inside. Yeah, I think I gotta do that with most of them. Just do a nice little maintenance on them. And there's my other project down here. Oh, pieces of wood. Cut up a tree down there. My next little project's in here. After I clean this place out, gotta put a new starter on this mower. But I don't know. I like what the reel mower does. It does a really good job. Cuts the yard. It makes a golf course smooth. So not really gonna complain. And this is one of the last things. Oh, little ducky down there. That's cream. Anyway, so this is our dump truck. It's a 3-wheel dump truck. I can't remember what it said. There was numbers on here for how big this thing was. I think it was like a 5-yard bucket or something like that. Can't remember where it said that, but anyway, I think it's up here on the serial number. Model capacity 14 cubic feet of dirt can go in there. But anyway, so this is it's missing the spark plug. Keep it out of the rain. Yeah, it's missing the spark plug. So keep it out of the rain with that. And actually, if it was sunnier out, I would go underneath and show you guys. But this is actually like a truck transmission. And it goes up to, because you see all the pulleys and whatnot in here. This is like the back of the transmission. And it goes up into here, the wheels. Really, really weird setup. But it works really good. And then underneath here, see your steering wheel here. And you got that's the wheel you steer with. That's the one you steer with. And it's kind of a little different than you get used to. But yeah, basketball net. No one really. I just use this to work on basically now. Basketball pad. But yeah, you see the weather's really starting to get bad. It's starting to rain. A couple droplets on my phone. But oh yeah, I was using this the other day to move wood. My forklift that needs to be painted really, really bad. Yeah, I'll do that today. But yeah, so like I said, I'm pretty sure I said this in the last video I did. This goes into the back of the tractor, and these connect to the 3-point hitch on both sides, and they just get bolted down. Works really good. No problems with it anyway. And then maybe I'll get a chainsaw out here. Do a cold start for you guys. Apparently I'm just going to use the Pioneer. Husqvarna is gone. So, do a little cold start for you guys. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this. Get the stand here. Give me a second here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah, there we go. Doesn't want to start. Don't know why. Out of gas? That's why. We're out of gas. We'll go to the garage and get some gas for it. Skidoo still just sit behind the garage. Nothing happening with them. Not really. Got around. Actually, I put the fuel tank in, run some gas lines and everything. That's what I did in that recently. Okay, so I gotta go in here. Grab this can. That can there. Grab this can, because I need the spout off of the can that has regular gas in it. Make our way to the back again, to the chainsaw. And we'll put some fuel in it. And get it running. Prop you guys back up over here. Okay. Here we go. A little bit of fuel here. There we go. Doesn't take a lot. Alright, let's try this now. Yeah, it just died on me here. It's an old Pioneer. It's an 81. I don't know the CCs and everything on it though. You guys can see that. Put it down. It says 81 there. This is model 107. There's a serial number here. Hey, if you guys have that one, we're close to it. 2390479. I don't know if you guys have it. It's an 81 Pioneer. Like I said, I don't know the CC, so if anyone can tell me how big this thing is, it'd be good. See if I can get it started here. Give me a second. I like the sound of this chainsaw. There we go. I'll put it away now. All the neighbors are going to be angry with me now. Running the chainsaw in the middle of the day. Got really annoying neighbors around here now. City folk. Yeah, I was cutting a tree down with that the other day. My brother was trying to cut it with the axe. It didn't really work. don't know why he was doing that, but yeah, I cut up the tree with that saw. As a run problem, I had to adjust the idle. As you can tell, it kept dying on me. There we go. Old hinges are getting rotten. The door frame's getting rotten, sorry. But yeah, I hope the sun's starting to come out a little bit. Yeah. But yeah, maybe I'll give this thing a paint today. Maybe. Give it a paint. Make it look like new-ish. Nothing really looks new for a while around here because it always tends to get used a lot. Alright, so we'll cut this video here. Talk to you later.